This is getting to be pretty exciting for SSI beneficiaries. We'll be talking about the raises that are currently on the table right now to increase monthly benefits. We'll be going through the numbers and I'll be showing you how much your new benefit could be as a result of these raises that are currently on the table for SSI beneficiaries. With that being said, let's get right into it and talk about all of these numbers that everybody wants to know. So welcome everyone. Thank you for joining me. If you're new here or if you haven't done so yet, make sure to hit the subscribe button right down below the video and feel free to share this video with your friends, family, and social media so we can continue to help out more people right here in this community through these videos, as I am back every single day to help you out in any way that I can with all of this information that is changing so incredibly rapidly, and I'm doing anything I possibly can to help out people in this community who are low income and living on a fixed income from Social Security, retirement, disability, SSDI, survivors, SSI, VA, and RRB benefits. So if you like the sound of that, make sure to subscribe right down below the video. It's totally free to do so, and I'm back any way that I can each and every day to help you out right here in this community. So thanks so much for being here. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Let's talk through this. So as many of you probably know, because of course you've been watching all of my videos, right? Well, here's the thing. We actually have a couple different raises on the table right now for SSI, Supplemental Security Income beneficiaries. This is actually getting pretty good and very exciting for many of you in this group who receive these benefits on a monthly basis. We have a few things floating around out there right now, which is exactly what we're going to be talking about. So, raise number one I want to talk about, and then we'll talk about raise number two that is out there right now. So this first raise is in reference to the recent announcement out of the Senior Citizens League in accordance with the adjusted or the estimated COLA raise for 2022. They are estimating a COLA raise of 6.2%. So what I want to do is I want to go forward and I want to show you what your new benefit would look like as a result of applying a 6.2% raise to your SSI benefits. Now, before we get into it, just so everybody is totally clear and just to be completely transparent, this is not the official number quite yet. However, based on their estimates out of the Senior Citizens League, this is what they are anticipating based on the most recent inflation data. Now, we do know that we have a couple more months to go and more inflation data to gather before we can actually run the exact COLA raise for what it's going to be. That official number will be released by the Social Security Administration here in the next couple months. And of course, I will certainly keep you updated on that as we get that information. So make sure you are subscribed right down below the video. All right, so let's run through the numbers as everybody wants to know, and then we can talk about raise number two that is out there right now for this group of people. All right, so currently, right now, in 2021, you are receiving most likely $794 per month. That is the max amount that somebody can receive on SSI. According to what I see down in the comment section, that's what most people right here in the community get, $794 from SSI right now in 2021. Well, if we apply a 6.2% raise to your benefits, which by the way would be the biggest raise to benefits in nearly 40 years, if we apply this 6.2% raise to $794, it comes up with a $49 per month raise to your benefits, boosting your benefits all the way from $794 to $843 each and every month. Not bad at all, right? Or yeah, I mean, that is looking pretty good right there. Seriously, $49 per month is just under $600 each and every year. So over the course of a year, it's just under $600. I mean, when you look at it that way, it's like, not too bad, right? Extra $600, I mean, you're probably feeling pretty good. But at the same time, we all do know that prices continue to rise on everything out there. So again, this is a cost of living adjustment, as everybody knows. Yes, unfortunately, it adjusts for the cost of living. So yes, we do know that prices are continuing to rise, and all of us do recognize that this raise needs to be significantly higher, which is a perfect transition right into raise number two that many of us know about that is floating around out there right now. And now this one could be coming in this next massive reconciliation stimulus package. And this one is, as a result of all of those senators resurrecting the SSI Restoration Act, Well, right there in that bill, they want to raise SSI benefits by $279 each and every month, which would bring your benefit up to $1,073 each and every month, or as they would say, the federal poverty line. Now, of course, according to my calculations and my research right here, right now, the federal poverty line as of right now is $12,880. So the way that I came up with that $1,073 per month number is I took $12,880 divided by 12, and it came up with $1,073 each and every month. Now, here's the thing. By the time that they actually apply something like this, the numbers could change. So I'm just telling you, the $1,073 could actually be adjusted up or down a little bit based on the official numbers that they actually calculate when it actually goes into effect. So here's the thing. With SSI beneficiaries, you actually have a couple outs here, right? So you actually have a couple things on the table, which is actually really exciting. So you could get this nice big raise as a result of $279 each and every month because of this SSI Restoration Act. Or, worst case scenario, you get a nice healthy 6.2% or thereabout COLA raise in 2022. Now, of course, all of us are certainly hoping for the bigger raise of the two, right? I mean, I don't know why anybody would hope for the smaller raise. I mean, maybe there's somebody out there wanting less, but I think for the most part, all of us probably want more, right? More. More is always better, right? But here's the thing. Worst case scenario, you're still going to get a COLA raise in 2022. Now, here's another question. And now, I'm not really sure if I have the exact answer for this one yet, but let's talk through this for just a minute. Let's just say sometime in 2021, they actually go forward with this SSI Restoration Act, and they boost benefits by $279 a month up to the $1,073. Well, then my question would be, would you also get a 6.2% COLA raise on top of that? If so, we'd be looking at about another $65 roughly. I mean, seriously? If that's the case, that'd be pretty cool, right? It'd be like double dipping. So I honestly don't know the answer to that question. I'm not really sure if they say, like, we're raising it up to this amount and then we wouldn't give you the COLA. I'm not really sure. Honestly, I don't know the answer to that. But I thought about that and I thought, that'd be pretty cool if they boosted your benefits up to the $1,073 a month, and then on top of it, they plopped a little cherry on top called the COLA raise, right? Another $65 or so right on top. I mean, that'd bring you to about $1,135 or something like that. About. I'm just kind of doing some rough math. About that. Well, 38, yeah. So $1,138, roughly. I mean, cool, right? I mean, there you go. That'd be a huge benefit for so many people right here that are receiving SSI benefits. So again, I don't know the answer on that last little part that we just talked about, but of course, if that happens, pretty cool stuff. But either way, SSI, you've got a lot cooking right now. There's a lot on your plate right now, and either way, it all looks really good for all of you beneficiaries. You're going to get a raise. It's just a matter of how much is your raise going to be. Is it going to be the COLA raise? Is it going to be the bigger raise from the SSI restoration? Or is it going to be all of the above? What would you like? Do you want to choose from the menu? What do you want? Number 1? Do you want a number 2? Or do you want a number 3? Number 3 comes, the big one with all the fries and the fixins and the drink, right? Of your choice, by the way. So anyway, it all sounds pretty good. So I hope this lays it out for you. Either way, there's a lot going on right now. You've got to make sure you're subscribed right down below the video, as this channel is your one-stop shop for everything you need to know with everything going on right now. I'm back multiple times a day to keep you updated with everything that is changing very rapidly right now with all of these benefits, as well as Social Security, SSDI, SSI, VA, stimulus checks, stimulus packages, as well as all of these other provisions out there for everybody in this community. So, if you like the sound of that, make sure to subscribe down below. Also, do your friends and family a huge favor. Share this video on your social media with all of these people so we can reach more people and ultimately get more people in this community, because the more people we have here, the greater the impact and influence that we have going forward as we reach out to Congress, calling on them to add additional stimulus checks. So, make sure to do that. Thank you so much for your support. I really appreciate it. Oh, by the way, just a few days ago, I did have a dedicated video talking about this $279 raise per month. go back and check out that video. It's a really good one. I laid it out in detail, the $279 each and every month as a result of this raise. I think you're going to find that video to be very, very helpful. It's just a few days ago. Go back and check it out. It's right there for you right here on the channel, and I think you're going to like that one quite a bit. So thanks again. I really appreciate it. I will catch you again in the next video.